Hello, friends and family. Welcome back to our Watson Farmstead. Today is my dad's birthday, so I'm going to be making a red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting because he likes cream cheese and red velvet. So, and if my voice sounds off, I'm fine. Okay, so oven is already preheating. So open this. Wait, no, actually we need the mixing bowl, don't we? Alright, so I need a mixing bowl first. Do I know? Is this a mixing bowl? Is this the mixing bowl? Okay, this will work then. Okay, so this is the mixing bowl. We'll go with that for now. Take this out of that. I will need Okay, so next I'm going to be greasing the pan bottom because for this specifically it says grease only the bottom of this kind of pan that I will be using. So okay, so now that the pan is all greased, So now that the pan is all greased, the next thing we do is get the rest of the ingredients out, which 1 cup of water, if you dare. I feel like I'm unprepared for this, but I don't care. Alright, 1 cup of water. I will need vegetable oil in a minute, but the water will come first. I need 1 cup. Not even a little bit over. So, I put the cake mix in first, obviously, because that's how I put cake mix in. I need scissors first. Okay. We're gonna do this. So, after opening that, I'm gonna pour the cake mix into the mixing bowl. That smells weird. Okay, so after we put the cake mix in, we put the water in. Then the 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Is this vegetable oil? This is vegetable oil, right?
The bottle I just set on the counter, yes.
Okay, because it doesn't have a label on it. I can't open it either. The vegetable oil does not want to be opened. It wants to fight me. Okay, so now vegetable oil. Pour until it's 1/2 of a cup. 1/2. Then I need 3 eggs, which I probably should have brought in before doing anything. Alright. White carton. Okay. Alright, so. Alright, yes. That will work perfectly. Now, I'm going to leave these over here and grab the eggs I need and bring them over here. Hey, no, do not go in the sink. I said don't go in the sink. Anyway, so we crack the eggs carefully without putting any shells in the thing. Just to make sure I don't have shell on my finger while I crack the others. Now, if you all are confused as to where my mom is currently, she is currently on a cruise, taking a much-needed break from stress in the house. So, and eventually, you might have some pictures of her cruise. I do not know, but you shall probably see eventually. Okay. So, then you put the eggs in. Put the bowl away, because you don't need that anymore. You put the scissors away. Then you get the mixer out. And be very careful with what power you put this on. Without getting it in the pan. Now, I've never liked getting these in, because I can never figure out how to get these in. Okay. There, that'll work. Put it away. Okay, there. Are they gonna fall out? They shouldn't. Okay. Oh, okay. Then you whisk them for about 2 minutes. Which, if I had a timer, I would love, but I forgot to set a timer. So, I'm gonna... It's gonna stay right there. Then I'm gonna timer start. There. Now I have a timer going. Now you just keep whisking it until the 2 minutes is over. Okay. Now I'm gonna leave that there to strip off the thing. Okay, the oven is yelling at me now because it is ready. And, so after that, after you are done whisking it, before anything, you, click the stubborn button to get the things out. If it doesn't want to fight you, that is. Which, mine always wants to fight, for some odd reason. But, without getting stuff. Sorry for that. Now, back to what I was doing. Without getting stuff in the mixer cord, you pour, which I'm gonna need help with, probably. Hey Dad, can you come help me for a second? I know you just sat down, but I need you to hold the bowl. Because I need a thing. I need to pour it into the thing and scrape it out. That's not a scraper. Okay, I'm being told to go this way instead. Where's right here? Oh. Okay, can you hold it while I scrape it out of the pan? Okay. This works a lot better than I thought it was going to. Okay, so... Sorry. Okay, I'm going to need you to tilt it.
Tilt it which way?
That way. So
now what are you gonna do?
now I'm going to, yeah. You need to make sure it's level throughout the pan before you decide to put it in the oven, or else it's just going to come out a wonky looking cake. Or not cook right. So, I'm going to do that real quick. If the oven does not decide to continue yelling at me. Alright. Now, once that is done,
What's your
not those. Nothing. Never mind. Now, after I pour it into the pan, I'm gonna put the spatula down on the Spanish part of the box because I can't read Spanish. I'm going to put it carefully into the oven. That was on the second one, right? Now, carefully insert this into the oven. Oh, without bending the pan as well. Now, we're going to let that bake for approximately 28 to 33 minutes.
Set it for 30 minutes.
So I'm going to set the timer for 30 minutes. And I will be back after it's time to pull it out of the oven. So, see you in a second. Welcome back. Alright. So we're gonna open the oven first. And then this is what the cake looks like. So we're just gonna check it by sticking a toothpick right in there. And then we're gonna pull it out, which it is not ready. So therefore, we push this back in. We put the oven back up and put it in for another, what? 5 minutes. We'll go with timer.
7 minutes.
Okay. I've been told to change it to 7 instead. We will see you again in 7 minutes. Welcome back again. So let's try this again. Gonna take a toothpick. One that does not look like it's rotting. And you're gonna open the thing again. Probably too hard to open the oven, but you're gonna pull this out again. Get hit with heat in the face. Now you're gonna stick it back, but into a different spot this time.
Just pull it out right away.
And then pull it out. Then you're gonna do it in another spot just to be sure. Pull it out. And when you see nothing on it, it is A-okay. So, now you take it out of the oven.
2 hands, probably.
2 hands, absolutely. Put a mitten thing.
Set it on the stove.
Oh, okay. So instead, we'll put it on the stove instead. Push that in, pick that up, move this pan out of the way. And there, you have a red velvet cake out of the oven. Now, once that cools down, we are going to put, or not we, I am going to put my dad's favorite type of frosting, which is cream cheese, that he loves on red velvet. Pretty sure it's his favorite on red velvet, actually. But, yes. So, that is the agenda today. I will be back again once it cools down. Welcome back. That's all for now. My dad got a little impatient and went ahead and already had a bite, along with another family member of ours, who I'm going to leave unnamed. But now I'm going to finish it and frost the cake with my dad's favorite type of frosting, which is cream cheese frosting. So, we'll see how this goes. And I'm not the best at frosting, so, we'll see how this goes. Without ruining the cake. So my mom will be coming back tomorrow, which means after whenever my video, or this video comes out, you will hopefully get another video soon after, but with the one who's normally doing this. So, the leader of everything here will be coming back tomorrow. I'm really not the best at frosting cakes, because they don't like me. Might have been better to do this with something else rather than a knife. But, oh well. I was given a knife, so knife is the only thing I'm going to have to use. Why did I hear you chuckle? Well, beggars can't be choosers, and it's too late. Eh. I hope you don't want this thing loaded, because you're going to get what you're going to get. Oh, I suck at this. Oh. Oh, itchy. It's my fault. Father, come here. This is the best you're going to get. Does this work?
It's fine.
Okay. Now, end the video.
Say ta-da!
Okay, well, so now the cake is completely frosted, and this is what said cake looks like. I'm not that good at frosting, so I will get better the longer I do this. I'm more of interested into freeze drying rather than baking. And eventually I hope I can ask my mom to teach me how to freeze dry. Which I know a little bit of the basics from watching back on some of the videos, but not enough. But we will see you another time back when my mom gets back. Have a beautiful day, y'all.